So last time, we made Joey Wheeler's deck. I gotta win this duel for my sister. How can she have her operation? How else is Serenity gonna get her BBL? I gotta do it for my sister. Alright, we do my roulette spider. And this time, we're gonna be making the Chazz's build. But keep in mind that Chazz's deck is kind of crazy. You know, it kind of incorporates the Ojamas, the Armed Dragon, XYZ Dragon Head cannons. And then for some reason a few Chitonians thrown in for spice. This might be one of the hardest challenges I've done so far, but honestly I'm super excited because I love Chaz. He had such great character growth in GX and honestly is my favorite character from the show. One of the hardest parts might be building this deck, because I'm gonna need to try and squeeze it into 40 cards. I'm gonna try to not go over 40. I know that in like the show they might be playing more than that, but I'm gonna try and keep it a nice clean 40 card build. I can think of no better name for this deck than Chazz it up. So if we're talking Chazz Princeton, we have to start off with the Ojamas. And what better Ojama to start off with than his best bud, Ojama Yellow. So we're gonna put one of each of yellow, green, and black into the deck. I want this deck to feel as anime as possible, so I'm only going to play one of each of the cards to make it feel even more intense. So let's also add Ojama Match and Ojama Magic 2 as well. Can't forget the big man, Ojama King, and also the little one, Ojama Knight. What I love about Chazz's deck is that like they always made these cards to kind of give Ojama and Armed Dragon and even like, you know, the XYZ Dragon cannons like synergy. Speaking of Armed Dragon, we're going to add these two now as well, but I'm not going to add the new support. So this deck did get newer cards to kind of speed it up, but I want to keep the deck pure and only play cards that Chazz would have used, at least at the time. So we're going to add, you know, level 5, level 3, level 7, and then level 10. We'll also throw in a few of those like level up kind of cards to add to like the level monster mechanic, which is something I kind of miss in Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like they don't really make level monsters anymore like they used to, and that mechanic has kind of fallen away. I know the game is like sped up in a way where decks like these won't really do too well, but still it's fun to have these kind of monsters. And just when you think his deck can't get any more weird, here comes the XYZ Dragon Head Cannons. Now Chazz also played all of these Chitonian cards too. There's just so many like engines inside of this deck, but honestly, funny enough, this deck is still better than Joey's deck. Now Chazz did also play some of these other cards like Pitch Dark Dragon and Dark Blade too, and the fusion to go with them. Now to fill all these last few spots, I'm gonna throw in a bunch of cards they played in that era of GX, like Polymerization and Lightning Vortex and stuff like that. Now for the final card, who could forget the time where Chazz got brainwashed and joined a cult? I mean Society of Light, so we gotta add the White Veil. So there we have it, Chazz's deck. Now honestly, staring at this, the hardest part may be getting a single win with this monstrosity. But the crazy thing is, I think this deck is still better than Joey's deck. Now here comes the most crazy part. I'm in Master 1. So this is the highest rank in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So we're gonna have some of the most sweatiest decks in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Being played in Master 1. And I have to use Chazz's deck to get a win. With all these insane decks running around, like D-Link and Pearly and Math Mech and Labyrinth, I have to get a win while playing Chitonian Soldier. I don't know if it's possible, but you know what? We're gonna try our best. Me and XYZ Dragon Cannon are gonna go all the way to the moon. We're gonna get a win with this. We have to. We have to get at least one win with the Chazz deck. We gotta Chazz it up. Our first game. I'm actually terrified because do I want to go first or second? I have no idea. You know what? Let's go second and hope they just brick. I think it's the best strategy. Just go second and just pray. Just pray they brick. I mean, just absolutely just get on my knees and beg. Alright, so honestly not that bad of a hand. I kinda like it. They're playing Makonko too, so this might work out in our benefit. I could level up my my Armed Dragon level 3. This card is crazy though. It makes your opponent draw 2 cards. He's gonna be able to draw 2 cards. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we can send an Ojama card from our hand or face up to the field to the graveyard, add it to our hand. Okay, so we can mill an Ojama card and then we can search an Ojama monster with a different name. And one Armed Dragon monster. Alright, so let's play this immediately. Alright, standby phase, Ojama match. Gonna discard this. Let's search the Ojama yellow. And we're gonna also get the I'm Dragon level 5. Now we can normal summon Ojama Yellow. And he scoops! He scoops! Bro was not having any of it. He was terrified. He was terrified of Ojama Yellow and the power. Yo, bro actually saw Ojama Yellow and Armed Dragon level 5, and he said no thank you. He actually scooped the game. I can't believe that. There's no way. Alright, forget what I said. Yo, Chaz had the best deck in the academy. There's no way, bro. Alright, so we won another coin flip. I swear, when I'm playing normal Yu-Gi-Oh with regular decks, I never win the flip at all. But we'll go second. I swear, when I'm playing normal rank climb and stuff, I never win coin flips, like ever. And now we're playing Chazz's deck, and here we go. Just every coin flip goes my way. This is one of the worst hands I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Oh no. Alright, Pot of Desire is going off. What deck is this? Oh, it's Runic. Oh no. Here I am trying to have some fun. Oh my. Chazz it up. Chazz it up. Oh, it's Floodgate Runic. It's even worse. Alright, so Messenger of Peace gets played. Good thing my monster is 1300 attack. The perfect amount of attack. Alright, so maybe, just maybe, we can poke him to death with the wing catapult. Oh no, here we go, man. Messenger of Peace. Floodgate Runic. Alright, here comes the W wing catapult. We'll have to poke him to death. 1300 at a time. I can't believe this. Who plays Floodgate Runic in Master 1? This is bro's free time. And this is what he chooses to play. Like, are you serious? You can't be serious, bro. Not this demon playing Floodgate Runic in Master 1. Just let me poke you. Don't fight it. Just let it wash over you. There we go. We got some damage in. Alright, I'm not going to set any back row because he's playing Runic, and if he has like the spell popper one, I don't want to give him any fuel to like pop my stuff. I'm just going to pass. If he plays one more Floodgate, I'm going to scoop. I'm going to leave the match. I swear, if you play one more Floodgate, I'm out of here, bro. You know what Chaz would do? He would take this deck and throw it into like into the ocean. Some Weevil level shit. Because he did it to Bastion. He took his cards and threw them in the water, bro. That was great. That was actually pretty crazy. Alright, so we drew Ojama match. Alright, so now let's actually play this. So I'm gonna discard maybe Ojama Pajama. He's gonna play Rivalry, another Floodgate, bro. You got it, bro. You got it. I can't take it anymore. It's like torture. We win another coin flip. You know what? Let's try to go first. Maybe like just the raw power of the armed dragons will scare them so much they'll just scoop and leave the match. Turn 1. They'll just see how strong my monsters are. Alright, so we actually drew Ojama match, reload too, and we have Ojama Pajama. Alright, so let's see. Start off with Ojama match first. We can discard Ojama Pajama. Oh, he blossomed my Ojama match. I have no hope. Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna have to reload and hopefully draw something useful. We're gonna have to just top deck a miracle card here. But this is anime, you know what I mean? You gotta just draw something good. Alright, so we do have Ojama Green. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna normal summon Ojama Green in attack mode. He's gonna see the bikini and just leave. Alright, he's gonna see, and that tongue, that venom tongue is gonna scare him away. I just wonder, like, what's going through my opponent's, like, head. Like, they're in Master 1, like, the pinnacle of Master Duel. These are supposed to be the top players. And I'm fucking summoning Ojama Green and passing. Oh my god, it's Pearly. Oh no. You don't get any more meta than Pearly. Oh my god, dude. You think he would be more chill about this and not just rail me, but he's about to go crazy. Run! Run! This is when I leave the Duel Academy and just like dip out to school like Chaz did. Alright, so we're gonna do one final duel with the Chaz deck to try and get another win with this awesome build. I mean, I tried my best. Give me a break. Also, on my Twitch, I'm gonna do a stream where we'll do an anime deck tournament. So I think I'm gonna do a GX tournament where I have all my viewers build GX decks and we'll really like, you know, put the deck to the test against other decks that are kind of similar and more like it. So on my Twitch at Nightcrawler95, we're gonna do an anime deck tournament. So make sure you all come through and follow my Twitch to see that happen. So we can actually have the Chaz deck face against other decks that are more similar instead of these like Master 1 sweats. Alright, so this hand looks pretty interesting. I think we can make this work. We do have Reload, we have Dark Blade, the X-Head Cannon. I think we actually can get a chance to win this. Oh wait, oof, it's Ignister. Oh man, I might be in trouble here. I don't think the Chaz deck has a single way to out a rival, bro. I don't think. Not a single. What am I gonna do? Dark Blade him to death? I don't think this deck can handle a Towers-esque monster. I have no cards. Oh no! Chaz, help me! Oh, Java King, help me, please! Oh, Java Yellow, give me some advice! I'm out, I'm out, I'm out! I'm out! Oh my goodness, eject, eject! I tried, we tried our best. You know, I think that it played as best as I imagined it would in this kind of environment. But it is really fun, you know, I think I still had fun with it. It's interesting to try and put these cards to the test, but clearly, you know, it doesn't age too well. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.